I'm not Walter. My name's Martin.
So here we are in Kootenay National Park. This is our first park in Canada. And for anybody that's coming here for the first time and watching us, I'm Eileen and this is Martin and Walter's the van.
I'm glad we cleared that up. So,
and we shipped Walter from the UK into Baltimore, and we've been doing a road trip across America. We're now in Canada.
And loving every mile. Is this the border coming up?
Yes, this is Roseville, the Port of Roseville crossing.
Yeah.
It's not the best day for going into Canada.
Well, the sun will be out tomorrow. We've done 4 months in the US, is that right?
Yes. There we go. Leaving the USA, report to the Canadian Customs.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, we do know we need to stop. The time this to see how long it takes us to get across.
There's a few cars.
And there's a few cars, there's a queue.
Oh, we're going to be a little while.
We're not used to queuing. Oh look, we're leaving Montana.
Oh, the treasure state.
I'm really sad to be leaving Montana. I like Montana.
It did have a few treasures for us, didn't it?
It did.
Grand Teton, Yellowstone and Glacier.
Yay!
British Columbia, Canada welcomes you with open arms.
He even smiled at us.
He did give us a nice smile. Nice chap.
I think he asked us if we had any firearms or anything. No.
No.
But he didn't ask us if we had any milk or wine. Okay, so, and we can just see on the sat nav, we're heading up. We've got another hour to go to our little campsite.
And that was 22.9, that was 16 minutes all in all, but that was just in the traffic, yeah?
Yeah, it took about 1.5 minutes at the guy, maybe less.
Maybe less. Can you see Walter up there?
The sun's just come out.
There's Walter in the woods hiding. Don't know what he's hiding for. But the sun's, as Eileen said, the sun's come out. That's our first Canadian stopover.
I think that's the Rockies. Look.
Look how high they go up there. Look.
That's the Rockies.
The sun's setting and bouncing back off those hills, mountains there, back into the lake. It's just stunning. What an image. Got a little Mexican mat out. We're going to cook outside tonight. Too hot to cook inside. We got some wood. We're going to have a little fire maybe tonight, see what the weather's like. But there's a little bit of a view of the mountains over there. Basically going to be our spot for a night or two. So what is this?
This is a Jamie Oliver speciality.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's from his 7 book. And it's called My Kind of Buttered Chicken.
Ooh.
And it's a really, yeah, so it looks like I'm burning these tomatoes and I am, because that's what Jimmy says to do, and we have to do what Jimmy says.
Yeah.
Always trust Jimmy.
Five minutes timer, yeah. And a bit of peanut, is this peanut butter?
This is peanut butter, yeah. You're supposed to use fresh peanut butter, but we don't have that.
And as if by magic, voila! Jamie Oliver's 7 ingredients.
My kind of buttered chicken. It's alright.
Table for two, Walter restaurant, exclusive only. Well,
I'm very hot.
you are very hot, but that's a different kind of hot. There we've got some nice naan. There we are. Whoa, look at that. Let's tuck in, shall we? Yeah. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
How far is it now?
I think we've got about another 30 minutes to go.
Right.
And we're heading into Kootenay National Park. It's going to be our first national park in Canada. And we have a little campsite booked. So that's where we're heading now, to McLeod Meadows.
If there's a way in, there's a way out. If I stay up, I won't come down. How do I know? How do I know? If I close my eyes.
McLeod Meadows, 1 kilometre. Overt. It's overt.
Ouvert, that's French for open.
Open.
I know that, I knew that.
If we don't stop now, we could chase the sky. If I close my eyes, I can see fulfill.
Yes.
What was that? There's no signpost.
If we don't stop
Yes.
now, we can
Yes.
chase the sky. The world flies by. I still see the signs. The world flies by. I still see the signs. The world flies by. I still see the signs. The world flies by. I still see the signs. If I close my eyes, I can see for miles. When the world flies by.
Little tour. It's our little pitch. K4. And then it's got a little fire pit. Maybe some burgers on there later.
When you get firewood with your fire permit, you have to buy a fire permit.
If we don't stop now,
Yeah, so.
we can chase the
And just as we arrived, the rain stopped. And
It's pouring on the roads, as you've probably seen.
yeah,
But we got here.
and we knew it was in a wood, but it's quite open.
Well, the river's just there. Will we go and see the river?
And there we go.
Wow! Oh my! Oh look, that's a bridge we could go over to do our walk.
Yeah. And there's Walter, just sitting there poking through the trees, keeping quiet.
We struggled to get level a little bit because I put the truck on the wrong side.
Oh, that's okay. We did it in the end.
Look at the water.
Yeah, it's a nice colour, isn't it? And the mountains. Yeah, it's not a bad spot. And that weather is moving away now, so it's going to be sunny here tonight.
Right now, we're going to go on a walk. We've just parked in the campsite for one night before we travel on to Banff National Park. And there's a bridge just here, and we're going to go to the Dog Lake Walk Trail, which I think is about 5 miles round trip. You get mosquito bites?
Mosquitoes, okay. It's all good.
Okay, let's get the DEET on, the peppermint oil. Get you some lunch first.
Thank you.
And happy birthday, Martin.
Oh, it is my birthday. Thank you. Should we get on this walk then?
Yeah.
Dog trail.
Dog Lake.
Dog Lake Trail. Woof, 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 woof.
About 5 miles there and back. We've got it on all trails.
All trails
Again,
download
we
it,
like
so
all trails.
yeah, so we don't get lost.
We've got our rain jackets on, first time in a while. But it's going to clear up and we're going to have a barbecue later.
Come on!
You're going to have to cook on your birthday.
Yes, I don't mind cooking on my birthday as long as I can have an apple crumble.
I'll make an apple crumble.
Wow.
And you can have a gin and tonic.
Whoa, this is a best birthday.
Wow.
Well, it's a bit rainy, but come on, we're not going to get disappointed by the rain, are we? Oh, this is a rigid bridge, so
Oh, this is not wobbly wobbly.
this is not wobbly wobbly, is it? I think we can just about see Walter. Yes! Walter's just there. He's alright, safely.
It's very quiet.
It is quiet. You can hear a pin drop.
But
Yes.
with the bears,
Well done. Keep clapping for the bears.
we think it's tree branches snapping.
Oh, okay. What are you doing, Eileen?
What do you mean?
With that little branch? What, that branch?
This?
Yes.
This is my flapper.
Oh, a flapper.
It's to keep the mosquitoes away. I've patented it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's called a flapper. And you flap it about you,
Yeah.
and it keeps the mosquitoes away.
Okay.
But I've got a big bad bite. Oh, that's sore now.
Oh, okay. Have you painted it? Painted it?
I've patented it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a unique design, and the flapping action is what I've patented.
Is it going to be a worldwide patent?
So it's going to be a water pattern.
Okay. And that's the Kootenay River that we just kind of walked along there. On the downward stretch to home.
Still using my flapper.
You're still using your flapper to keep those mosquitoes off. Yeah, I've been bitten a few times. It's trying to, it's going to brighten up, I know it is. Look. Yeah. Oh, it definitely wobbles. Whoa, it definitely wobbles. Look at the colour of that water. It is a turquoise stream. Well, a river in fact. And if by magic,
That was an easy peasy.
it was quite an easy little walk around there to Dog Lake. But the lake, you couldn't really get down to it. It was very marshy, so we couldn't really observe the lake, could we?
No, it wasn't the best. It was all through the forest, and
Yeah.
it's not sunny. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Okay, let's get the fire on. And there's our picture of the night. First job is to get a little fire on to get the mosquitoes away, and then get the boots off. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm making a crumble.
Mum, a birthday crumble.
Oh, you want a crumble for your birthday?
Yeah, that's better than a cake. Thank you. Happy birthday to me.
Cheers! Happy birthday, Martin.
Cheers, Laura. Thanks for looking after me. Oh, there we go.
Campfire cooking. Campfire cooking.
Yes.
It's very hot, this thing.
It's putting out some heat, isn't it? But it's very nice. So we've got a couple of chicken wings, thighs even, and homemade burgers. Very nice.
Gin and tonic.
And a gin and tonic. Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you, yeah, me.
Well, the husky.
These are the husky wine glasses that Sean got us, remember?
Yeah,
These are
they're really
perfect
good.
for
They're
outside.
really cool. Perfect for this. Yeah.
Well, how's this crumble doing?
Well, it's ready.
Whoa! Oh, birthday apple crumble.
We'll have some yogurt with it, right?
Oh, some yogurt.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday to
Oh,
you.
wow. Thank you very much.
Are you
Okay.
going to ask what this is?
What's the fork? What, the
Well,
fork?
I didn't have one candle.
So you got four candles. Four candles. How many candles? Four
I've
candles.
got 4 candles.
I love that joke.
4 candles, 4 candles. Here you are. 4 candles.
No, 4 candles.
Well, there you are, 4 candles.
No, 4 candles. Handles for forks.
4 candles.
Bit of Yorkshire tea. Can be a bit of Yorkshire tea. Absolutely. Apple crumble, bit of yogurt. Got tea on the barbecue. Absolutely does. Listen, thanks babe. Really nice birthday. Thank you. Day 4 in Canada, hike number 3.
Stanley Glacier.
Stanley, everyone knows about Stanley.
I think it's a 3-hour round trip. Supposedly it's very busy. Car park's full. We had to wait on a space, which we've done. And now we're gonna, walk to a glacier, I think.
Come on, let's go get this glacier. Glacier number 2.
But you have to look at the water. I mean, that water is just so clear.
It's crystal clear.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, and they're all like this. This is the Vermilion River.
The Vermilion?
Yes.
I could be wrong, but it looks like ice water, doesn't it?
From a glacier.
From a glacier. The first bit is all climbing, yeah?
I think so. Didn't it say you have to climb 613 metres or something?
Yeah, I think that's a 1,000-foot climb, isn't it? Come on, we can do this. Oh!
Whoa, that's cool! All the way up!
I know.
It's a long climb up, right?
Well, it's been ever since we left the van, really.
Yeah.
But this is a good view, isn't it?
God, it's tremendous.
Look at that.
That's the direction we've come from. Through the
Oh
valley.
yeah, we started on that hill there, that mountain over there.
With the snow on it. Yeah, we started here this morning.
It's like a wall of rock, isn't it?
Into the glacier shell, look. Whoa.
This is the rock climbing bit. Yeah.
Well, we'll get a nice view down the valley in a minute as well. Oh.
Yeah, as we say, 2.5 miles straight up from the car park, really. A lot of switchbacks. It's got a little bit rocky now. I just checked, I think we're just 6,050 feet. Okay, lover. Not bad place for a picnic.
Not bad at all. With a nice view of the waterfall and the glacier out in front of us. And we thought we were at the end. But no, we've got another hour to do apparently. If we turn the camera around and show them what's right in front of us.
I'm going to show you the waterfall, and then I don't know if you'll pick up the path that we think we're going to try and take. Okay, there's the waterfall, looking quite glorious. Just now I could see all the mist coming off. It was really nice coming through the sun. If I zoom back out, and there's a path there.
I'm going to do it around clockwise because I think that, because it's not so steep on the clockwise way going round. But that's another hour, somebody's just said.
Perfect.
And we'll go around climb to the glacier. It's going to be gorgeous.
Wow. There's Glacier.
Who's that? Stanley.
This is pretty steep. I don't think the camera shows it. We're leaning right over ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just goes straight up, really.
It doesn't show it really. How steep that is. Almost to the top of this ridge. And then we can come down there. Glacier.
You got the tree right there.
Yeah, it gives a bit of context to where we are. Wow. And we have just walked up that valley.
Up the valley where all the trees are.
Wow.
Down there. That's a climb, wasn't it?
That was a mega hike, wasn't it?
I didn't think I was going to make it.
Yeah. Well, we kept stopping, took our time. We're like wolves, we always got to go as slow as the first person, yeah? We're like a fat pack of wolves, you and me. There's the glacier at the top.
Stanley Glacier.
Stanley Glacier.
I'm not sure why it's called Stanley. I'll find it when I go back down.
I would have thought, I just gone on the ledge, a guy called Stanley found it.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and he said, I'm going to call it Stanley.
So you're probably right.
But I don't know if we can zoom in and see. Yeah. Right, we've got to cross this little stream. Somewhere here, across here I think. Very pretty. There's enough rocks here, yeah? Okay, this is the start of our descent. Yeah?
Does the camera catch it? Because like,
I don't know if it will.
there's some people over there where we came up.
Where?
Here, down here.
Oh,
Can you see them?
No, you won't see,
No.
see them. Oops. Tiny people.
Yeah, well that's where we came up.
Yeah,
And
up
then came
the
all
track.
the way round.
Up into
Over
the
a gorge.
glacier.
It's the glacier. And then, yeah, way down there
We're
somewhere.
following this path all the way down to those woods now. At least it's downhill, gravity's on our side.
Yeah.
I can hear a waterfall somewhere.
Shower
I'm
time.
not quite sure. There's the bad boy there. So we came from that row there. Whoa. See what this looks like.
Wow.
We have to go across.
It's freezing cold, Martin. Touch the water.
Come on, lover. Nice. Well, it's very cold, isn't it, water?
Oh yeah.
Did you say you've got waterproof
Waterproof socks.
waterproof socks? Whoa!
Wow, look at that. Oh, and it's a little shower waterfall. I'm not sure you can see it. And underneath at the bottom of the shop waterfall.
Oh,
Ah!
oh,
Oh!
oh, oh, that is amazingly cold. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Just, oh, just wow, wow, wow. What a walk, what a hike. Not sure how many miles, I think it's at least 7.
We haven't looked at the steps yet, but yeah.
But
We're back finally. How many hours was it?
Oh, about 5.5, 6 hours.
Yeah. Not continual walking.
No, we did walk. We still had lunch, but it was the height we climbed. We climbed 2,000 feet, which was quite a lot, wasn't it? And it was shingle, but beautiful.
Now we need a drink of water,
yeah,
a gin and tonic, and somewhere to sleep for the night.
Over to you. Now we thought this was quite an interesting stop. This is actually the Continental Divide. This is where, actually, if you poured water on... Eileen, stop it. I'm being serious. This is educational stuff. So if you poured water on that wall, half of it would flow that way back down to the Pacific, and the other half would come all the way down to the Atlantic, which is quite cool. The Continental Divide, we love that. And the other thing is to say that Kootenay National Park is that way, but actually Banff National Park is that way. So we're right on the edge of the different provinces, which is quite lovely.
Well done, Martin!
British Columbia and Alberta.
We're going to stop here because we thought we'd have to walk, but when we realised we didn't have to walk,
Yeah.
because it's only 5 minutes up the road from where we've just finished our walk for the day.
Yeah.
So what do we have to do now? We still have to find somewhere to stay.
We do. Come on. I'm knackered. Hey, look what we're coming up. Another province.
Alberta!
Bye-bye BC and hello Alberta.
Wild Rose Country.
Wow, Wild Rose. Nice, Laura.
And do you know what? We caught that because we're going uphill and we'll just go very slow. So I did have to ask you to slow down for the sign, Martin. And now we're heading towards Lake Louise. There's an overflow car park that apparently that you're allowed to stay in overnight because we haven't got a campsite for tonight. So that's what we're going to do because it's quite late now.
Okay, we're going to leave it there for now, guys.
Next week we're in Banff National Park and it's going to be epic. I'm so looking forward to it.
So, thanks again for watching. Please give us a like, give us a comment, and make sure you subscribe.
Bye guys!
Bye! See you next week!
Bye!